Good afternoon. I'm Dan DeRose with 19 News. Coming to you from our digital desk, we continue to update you on Bernie Kosar's medical condition. The beloved legend for the Cleveland Browns has been battling and looking for a new liver. Was supposed to get a new liver on Sunday. That procedure did not work out and has since had six, now seven procedures to try and stop some internal bleeding. I was honored, truly honored, to get a couple of minutes with Bernie via phone, a FaceTime phone call with Bernie, minutes, literally 2 minutes before he was being wheeled down for his second procedure of the day. He had one this morning. He is more than likely in the middle of another procedure to try and stop the internal bleeding. So the fact that he called us and took the time to talk with us is just absolutely incredible and an honor. And it's the same message that we have seen throughout the videos he's been posting. He's been very public in his latest struggle, but in all of his videos, not only can you tell he is struggling, but he is incredibly positive. And he is constantly talking about how others have it worse than he does. So we're going to play for you our interview. We did this again, did it at about 11 o'clock, 11:15, before he was headed in for his second procedure of the day. And again, it is just astounding to me how positive he remains in the face of such adversity. I've met Bernie on a couple of occasions. We know he's a fan of Channel 19. He wears 19. He referenced that before we got the interview going. It is positive and heartbreaking all at the same time. So again, take a look at my interview from earlier today with the legend Bernie Kosar. Bernie, I got to tell you, the videos that you've been putting out, you are some kind of positive force, brother. I can't even put it into words.
Thank you. Thanks. I'm sorry to be pressed for time, but I'm literally getting transported down in about 2 minutes down
Okay.
procedure again to stop this bleeding.
Okay, let's not waste any time. What do you want? What do you want all the people who love you in Cleveland to know?
Oh, Dan and all the great people here at Channel 19, loving my number 19 as much as I do. But there's a lot of tough situations out in the country and in the world, and even in particular in our state with the overdose deaths and the fentanyl issues, and even my number 19. I love number 19, but 19 people a day will commit suicide just in the state of Ohio. 22 veterans in the country. So I'm super proud, to have been opening up the program that bluntly is helping me do this interview, stay alive, and keep my brain in the game for a guy who's had 4, 5, 6 surgeries and procedures in the last 36 hours to be being transported down for another to try to somehow, some way, in the words of Jimmy Johnson, control the bleeding. So something that obviously I don't want anybody to go through. So before you get to the stage like me, I've been trying to be a little bit transparent and showing people the ramifications, not taking your health seriously. And then the stuff you've been hearing me talk about for the last few years, thankfully, has been saving my life. So be able to come out now, be able to talk about it. Yeah, I'm struggling a little bit personally, and yeah, there's a heck of a lot of anxiety going through this stuff personally. I almost feel like it's just my responsibility, and I've been kind of put on a thirst to do it. And with the way I'm treating myself, I really do have the strength to be able to do it. So being able to, in the words of Jimmy Johnson, somehow, some way, he always used to say, figure out a way to win the game. Somehow, some way, I really feel like I figured out a way to stay alive and keep my brain in. And I really want to bring that to other people.
Bernie, you are a true champion. You are a champion for the city of Cleveland. We have gotten so many people who are writing in. We've even seen people offering up portions of their liver to you. Have you seen these messages people are sharing?
Can't thank him enough. But I'm down at University Hospital. Not exactly sure why. Getting unbelievable care, but they don't do partial livers here. So unfortunately, tell them thank you for the offer, but they're going to have to pass to do that. And I don't need it that bad from them.
Bernie, one last wish before you head off. You are an incredible inspiration. You matter, the message that you keep pushing forward. Any other messages you want to push forward at this time?
Wow, I'm just so thankful for all the thoughts and prayers. And now, with some of the commitments to help, I was going to help 50 to 100 of my ex teammates. Now there's so many guys hurting like me. I got well over 400. So if anybody wants to financially help, my shop kosar.com has a gift page to help out people. And God, there's been some great friends of mine that have started a GoFundMe. So, there's some cool ways to help financially to kind of help myself, but more so help some of the people that have played. And so and then we've also opened it up to veterans and first responders. So there's a lot of expenses to try to keep people healthy, and really, really appreciate everybody's love, support on this.
And Bernie, I'm sending you my love, my support, our family, our friends, everybody here at 19 is pulling for you, brother. Get better. Go have your next procedure, and you do matter. Bernie, you matter to the city of Cleveland.
Thank you so much, Dan. We love our number 19 and channel 19. God bless you. You matter. Let's have a winning day. And remember, everybody, all the people, families, and communities we touch, really try to make a positive, meaningful difference. God bless you, Dan. You matter.
Take care, Bernie.
See you guys.
Bernie, just an incredible message. Was pretty honored just to have a couple of minutes with him before his next procedure. And he is just trying to stay positive, and that is just so inspiring with everything he's faced. To think about his last week here, the 5 days, the past 5 days, he thought he was getting a liver on Sunday. It turns out it was infected. He doesn't get the liver. They can't stop the bleeding. He's now had 6 and 7 procedures and operations to try and stop the bleeding. The staff at UH trying to do everything they can. But in the face of all of that, he is thinking about his organization, his charitable organization that helps former athletes. And as you heard him say, they've started to take in first responders and veterans that are having health struggles. And here is his website. It is shopkosar.com. You can make a donation. This is a page that's straight through Bernie Kosar. There's the Wellness Gift Fund. It says your gift fuels more than performance. It empowers people to thrive in life, in health, and in purpose. Our Wellness Gift Fund is dedicated to breaking down financial barriers that prevent individuals from reaching their full potential. Whether it's aspiring athletes needing gear and training or individuals rebuilding their lives through wellness and recovery, your gift, your direct support, their journey with dignity and care. And you can see that. Again, that is shopkosar.com. We are all pulling for Bernie Kosar. I think it is safe to say everybody in Northeast Ohio, Bernie gave so much in his playing days, and after his playing days, he has been a champion. He has stayed in Cleveland. He could have retired anywhere, but he has stayed to Cleveland to give back so much. And now all of Northeast Ohio giving Bernie their thoughts, prayers, and support. We'll continue to update you through his battle, through his struggle, and when we have new information, we'll definitely let you know. We have 3.5 hours of news and first alert weather starting at 3 o'clock on Channel 19. So until then, Bernie is in all of our thoughts and prayers and our hearts. All the best to Bernie Kosar, a true Cleveland champion. I'm Dan DeRose with 19 News. Have a good day.